The magic of music is that it touches people in different ways, and you don't always know how that is going to end up. And what's kind of cool about thinking of life in terms of enrichment on a regular basis is it doesn't have to look the same at every point of your life. The idea of duality is what really interests me the most. You can hold beauty and pain or joy and sorrow at the same time and acknowledge that that's just part of life. You can be hopeful even in times that are kind of hard and tough, and that's kind of where my music comes from. Yeah, I don't want to necessarily be known as like the disabled violinist. I am one, but my music is also just like my creative expression. It's interesting kind of navigating both at the same time. Pushing up through the dirt just like a seed, but you're never quite a flower. You feel more just like a weed. Driving through. You wanna know where you are going, but the windshield's always dirty, and you never get to see what makes you think that you'll ever get there. What makes you think you deserve to know? Who are you really? Are you so important? Take a look around and watch the world unfold. Watch the world unfold. Watch the world unfold. Watch the world unfold. I don't suffer from a disability. I have a disability. I'm not confined to a wheelchair. I use a wheelchair. It's not the disability that makes me angry. It's like the lack of inclusion in society. But we're so much at the beginning of what real inclusion looks like. Been on the road for a few years now, and I made a commitment, for example, to only play accessible venues, and that really limits where I can perform. Need advice, you have no clue what you're doing. Moral compass, it is spinning, an identity unhinged. Where to turn, there's so many opinions, and they're all a little different, and the outlook's getting dim. The goal is to make it so that there is just more access for people. I mean, it's a matter of listening to disabled advocates. Pushing up through the dirt just like a seed, but you're never quite a flower. You feel more just like a weed. Thank you so much.